Hey guys, this is Recidivate, and today's gameplay is a nice little competitive match I had on League Play. Now, this is a solo game. I was not with my clan, and nobody on my team had mics. I was the only one, and I wasn't just gonna sit there and not say anything. So I was practicing my callouts and stuff. I was calling them out. I was, telling them where I was, if I was already on the next hardpoint, stuff like that. So, maybe they heard me, maybe they didn't, but we ended up winning this one just barely. It was 233 to 216, and the time limit had ran out. But, this really wasn't that good of a gameplay for me. The only reason I'm posting it is so that you can see what I did wrong when it comes to competitive. Some of this stuff, they would have been completely okay when it comes to pub matches. But because of the fact that it was a competitive game, then, obviously, as you can see, that'll bring up a lot of complications. And as you can see right here, right off the beginning of the game, I'm not doing very well. Now, I'm using the Scorpion Evo, and usually I do pretty good with that gun. But I realized, after a while, it took me a while to figure this out, but I'm really not doing good with this gun. So, I went ahead and pulled out a different gun and did a lot better. But, before I really do anything, I just want to say, hopefully you guys saw the video yesterday. I had made a video a while ago that said I was going to do anything I could to possibly post, and then I made a video and I was like, yeah, I'm really into this, and then I took an entire week off. But as you guys know, it's not really my fault. Not many people saw that video yesterday, so I just wanted to make that another public announcement. I apologize. I really do, but it really wasn't all my fault. There was certain stuff I could have done, I just didn't do, but, if theater mode were working fine, then we wouldn't have this problem right now. So it's not my fault, it's Jay Nasty's fault. Hashtag blame Jay Nasty, let's get it trending, even though that'll never happen. But anyway, so let me go ahead and point out some flaws. As you can see, first things first, like I said, my team didn't have mics, and that's a complete game plan flaw. Nobody knows what they're doing. They might know what they're doing by themselves, but what are you on a competitive 4v4 with no team? This part really right here is probably the best move I made. That guy was totally not expecting me to come through that secret way I did, which is get on that tank and jump on the roof. You can go right through the window. And right here is another good thing you want to do. Aim in right behind this bed. If you see that they contest it, pop right up, boom, get a kill, just like that. And I do it yet again. We're going to wait here. Here it is, contested, and he gets taken out. However, usually you'd have a teammate watching your sides there. They usually be surrounding the building, make sure that doesn't happen. So I'm going to go ahead and blame that one on my teammates. But, partially it was because I was only watching one direction. But, that's gonna happen, though, when you have no team communication. It's kind of like in basketball. You can be playing defense, and, there'll be those times where if there's a screen that gets set, then you switch with your guy, and you don't even have to say anything, because your chemistry is just so good that it just happens like that. It's just instinct. But not all the time, not every time will that happen. It only gets you so far, because if you're playing with a team like I am here that you've never played with, that most likely won't happen. So you want to be talking as loud as you can. Make sure everyone hears you, making sure everyone understands you as well. You don't want to be yeah. Nobody knows what you just said. So be clear and everything. So communication is a big thing. Right here is very bad. So there's 3 people lined up here on my team, and I decided to just go ahead and rush in. Now, partially that did help my team, because they saw the position of the enemies when they shot. However, they ended up getting taken out by a hunter killer. Right here, I let my guard down. I threw a stun grenade, and I was like, you know what? I don't think anybody's going to kill me. Sure enough, I got killed. So right here, I decided, you know what? It's time to get a different gun out. Maybe I'll be better with this new class, and you guys will see what I pull out. But right here, good thing, time is running down, so I decided to get to the next hardpoint. Now, normally the last 20 seconds is when you want to go for the next hardpoint. But however, with 3 other people that you don't really know, it just kind of happened that way that nobody was going, and I just saw there was 5 seconds left, nobody there. Figured I'd go on it. So you want to know where the hardpoints are? That's another thing. Right here, pulled out the best class in the game. Right now I have the MSMC, best submachine gun, I should say. It's got laser sight, extended mags, and foregrip. And man, this thing tears up. I'm also using EMP grenades, which I don't usually do. However, it helps a lot when it comes to hardpoint. people are always relying on their mini-map. They're not going to have that mini-map if they get EMP'd. So it's very effective. Probably one of the best things you could possibly use. Right here, I am just lucky that this guy didn't know where I was. He must have got EMP'd before or something like that, because he should have known that I was there. Really, it wasn't a good play. It really was not a good play by me. It was very sloppy. It should not have happened that way. This game, we should not have won. There is no way that we should have won this game. However, it just happened by chance that they were also playing a little bit sloppy. Now, you know, right here, I throw an EMP grenade up, which is good, but then I decide to throw a grenade, and it ends up getting stuck to my teammate, and what does that do? Absolutely nothing. So, you know, I'm going ahead on the hard point, and that's when I realized, you know what, maybe I should go to the perimeter. So I'm, you know, watching some people out there. I'm not just like staying around. And I saw someone was over there. Unfortunately, I was very slow on my reflexes there. So he took me out like it was nothing. You know, he wiped me off the map. Put it like that. You know, there's so many things I could have done better. Right here is a prime example. So I saw someone was getting shot behind me. And what I should have done was just backed up. Instead of trying to go out and be the hero on that guy, I should have backed up and just waited. You know, because I was watching that way, and I knew there was someone behind me. So if I backed up onto that staircase, I could have saw when he went past the door. And also, you know, just by chance, that guy that ended up killing me, which came right through the building I was watching, he would have walked right by me as well. So, you know, certain things like that. This one is another good thing I did there. I used the sign as cover, went around, got a kill. However, they had a sentry gun set up, which I don't know why I decided to shoot at that. That was a very bad idea in my case. I decided to shoot on that before I do anything. Even though I was right in the window, I was contesting it. And I should have known that someone was going to be on it. Because I don't know what was going through my mind. Maybe I thought that sentry guns could contest hard points. I don't know what was going on. Then here I'm just trying to get any kind of hit markers I can to see where they are. You know, it's not like I'm going to go on a big kill streak here. So I'm using my ammo, you know, in a respectful way. You know, I'm not just shooting up in the air going, yeah, me, yeah, or something. I don't know. But right here, reloaded at the wrong time. Again, same exact spot as last time. Let my guard down because I didn't expect them to be there. However, if I had realized that people were dying over there, that would have been good. Now, earlier in the game, I came to that door and just popped in a concussion grenade. I think I had my old class before. And while it was in my hand, I ended up getting killed because I was right in the doorway. So this next time, when it is that I threw it against the doorway from a distance away, that was the smart move I could have done. Now right here, staying in this corner, you know, I saw it was getting contested. I didn't get up right away, which is good, because I would have easily given away my position. And I ended up taking out that guy and got a nice play. However, the guy that was on the stairs either died or backed off or something and didn't watch my back. So I'm going to go ahead and blame that one on my teammates again. Right here, I don't know what was going through my mind. I decided to throw a Semtex in the air while it is that I was getting shot at from the middle. You want to throw a grenade while you're behind cover. You don't want to just run out into the open and throw a grenade. Pub match, go ahead and do it. You can do that all day, because most of the people will not even shoot at you, or that, or they'll shoot at you, just they won't have any accuracy. Right here, slow my reflexes, but luckily I picked up that guy. Barely, though. Now, right here, you will see I'm holding down this hard point, and I decided to use this spot, and I pick up a nice two-piece right here. I ended up getting a nice collateral, as they say when they're trolls, but right here, I see one guy coming around the corner over there, and sure enough, I ended up picking up two guys, and I was like, yes, that means two down. That means they're spawning somewhere else on the map, which is good, because I want them away from the hard point. So I'm going ahead, you know, laying down to the grass, heard a UAV was up, went ahead, threw an EMP, and right here, I got EMP'd, but right before I got EMP'd, I saw someone was on the radar. Now, I instantly looked downstairs, but out of the corner of my eye, I saw that there was a skull and crossbone, meaning my teammate had died from the upstairs. If I did not look upstairs at that moment, we would have lost the hard point. That guy would have got perhaps a triple kill, and, you know, they would have an easy lead. However, because I was on top of my game at that moment, that was the best play of the game in my case. Right here, very sloppy. Very sloppy. I decided to shoot at that guy even though he wasn't close to me. You know, even though he had a clear advantage, he had cover and everything, I decided to shoot at that guy. You don't want to do that. Next thing though, you know, I see the time is winding down and we only have a slim lead. I decided I was going to go ahead and go ham here. So, see this guy? Climb up my window. Get out of my window. Right here. I should have reloaded before I went up, because as you're going to see, I got very lucky. So I took out that guy that was trying to kill me, but then I had to reload, and if I didn't have to reload, I could have got a triple. I could have got a 3-piece, which would have been awesome. Now I'm just picking up kills. Got my hunter-gatherer drone, as we call it. Chucked it down. Pick up another kill. Man, just missed the clutch. Mr. Clutch all day, and I ended it with the Hellstorm missile. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I ended up going, I think, 26 and 24, something like that. But anyways, we won the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more, please hit that thumbs up button. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.